Hey y'all, it's Emma and Shane from Gottagoorlando.
And today we are heading to Gaylord Palms Resort for Goblins and Giggles. That's right, Goblins and Giggles returns for 2023. Friendly frights and spooky sights delight guests during the annual Goblins and Giggles weekends at Gaylord Palms, Kissimmee, Florida. Bewitching thrills and chills, laughter will fill the autumn weekends as you are treated to family-friendly Halloween fun beginning September the 9th, 2023, when Gaylord Palms Resort kicks off its annual Goblins and Giggles weekend celebration, and the event runs all the way through to October the 29th.
Guests will enjoy live shows, interactive events, dance and costume parties, character experiences, spooky animal encounters, a themed scavenger hunt and escape room, plus plenty of sweet treats. Also featured in this year's event is 2 full into family fun hotel packages, with features like free resort credit, premium guest room views, and tickets to the popular Goblins and Giggles weekend events. So let's take a look at the lineup for this year's Goblins and Giggles Halloween event, which you can enjoy.
So one of the first events you can get to experience is the spirited dance and costume party. Young ghosts and goblins are invited to join in a few fun-loving frights like Morgana the Witch, Vlad the Vampire, and Grim the Good-Hearted Goblin for the Monster Mash Bash dance party and costume contest. Presented inside the resort's replica of the St. Augustine's Castillo de San Marcos fort, the Monster Mash Bash takes place multiple times each Saturday during the event. Tickets are $16.99 per person plus tax and fees based on availability.
Get crafty this Halloween. The all-new Adventure Kids Clubhouse invites guests to let their imaginations soar, as you can paint Halloween-themed art on their very own canvas. This hands-on, family-friendly activity. This activity provides all the tools for guests to create treasured keepsakes to take home. The Clubhouse art activity is open Fridays and Saturdays, and tickets are $14.99 plus tax per craft.
The next attraction is known as a haunted escape. Locked in the captain's quarters of an ancient pirate galleon, you will be challenged to find Captain Hornswaggle's most vulnerable treasures in the pirate's treasure escape room. But don't worry, the captain's wife is on hand to help you set sail on this escape room adventure, solve intricate puzzles, and disembark the ship before the captain's crew discovers your pilfering plans of plunder. Reservations are needed and prices start at $120 for a party of 4, and the escape room operates on Fridays and Saturdays during Goblins and Giggles weekends.
Up next is the spooky scavenger hunt. The Gaylord Hotel's Adventure Kids invites families to join the Adventure Kids Spooktacular Scavenger Hunt, taking place daily at the guest's leisure. The Adventure Kids have hidden pumpkins around the resort's 4.5-acre atrium, the spookier side of nature. This interactive quest invites guests to learn and explore spookier side of nature.
Then our next event is Goblin Some Candy. Youngsters can add to their candy collection with tasty treats on the trick-or-treat expedition. Trick-or-treaters are encouraged to wear their best costumes as they meet cheerful spooky characters in the Gaylord Palms atrium. Trick-or-treat expedition is presented each Saturday during the event and is exclusive activity for the Gaylord Palms overnight staying guests.
Carving out some fall fun. Elaborate pumpkin art is showcased on the jack-o'-lantern walk, with crafty pumpkin carvings inspired by the spirit of the Sunshine State, displayed inside the hotel's atrium, and this is free.
Up next is the drive-in movie. It's time for a delightful drive-in movie as a family-friendly animated featured film. Spookily the Square Pumpkin is presented for overnight resort guests in the Cypress Springs Water Park each Friday and Saturday evenings during the event. Then give them pumpkin to talk about. Spookily Square Pumpkin will also make multiple appearances each Saturday during the event, offering picture-perfect photo moments for guests.
Eerie Adventures. Adventure Kids Sophie, Seth the Sea Turtle and Evie the Alligator showcases some of Florida's creepiest creatures like snakes, alligators inside the resort's garden atrium. In the Adventure Kids Spooky Celebration, the live show is presented each Saturday during the Goblins and Giggles weekends, and this is complimentary for guests.
So before we move on to our next spooky event, please, if you're enjoying this video, smash subscribe and hit that notification bell, as it really does help the channel.
And for all the latest news and information, check out our website, it's gottagoorlando.com.
So the next show is Fright Night Light Show. Gaylord Palms animated LED light curtains suspended high above the atrium creates a multi-sensory spectacle that tells a musical tale of the Phantom of the Atrium. The show centres around the mysterious figure who lurks in the rafters whilst composing his latest musical masterpiece. Presented at 9 p.m. nightly, the show can be viewed at many spots in the atrium, while some guests with select atrium view rooms can enjoy the show from their own balconies. Fantastic Florida Animals. The spooky animal encounter will be presented each Saturday evening during Goblins and Giggles weekends. Guests will learn more about snakes, alligators and other amazing animals, and how they contribute to Florida's autumn ecosystem in this close-up experience with some of the Sunshine State's diverse wildlife. Goblins and Giggles weekend tickets are on sale now, and I will pop a link down in the description down below so you can check out this event and the Gaylord Palms website. So everyone, this is this year's Goblins and Giggles for 2023.
Yes, we absolutely love this event. We absolutely adored it last year, and you know what? It's such a fun event.
Super cute.
This year there's so many great highlights, including the all new Adventure Kids Clubhouse. That is a really, really cool event.
I absolutely love the crafty Halloween crafting.
I know it sounds so much fun, and yeah, I definitely think it's a must do. Now this is such a great event because there's so many things to do all under one roof.
Now some of the activities are only for resort guests, but there is also activities for non-resort guests.
Yeah, and you could just pay, or even some of the stuff is complimentary. Now the great thing is, if you're there for the weekend, there's so much to do for all the kids. I mean, you would even need to leave the resort. And as well as all the Halloween stuff, they've got a whole water park just outside.
Which now leads us on to some of the other events this amazing resort hotel offers. In addition to the Halloween special events, Gaylord Palm guests can enjoy plenty of all year round family fun across the 64-acre resort. Gaylord Palms features a 4.5-acre atrium with indoor gardens and winding paths, a full-size sailboat in a 1,061-gallon lagoon with Florida wildlife, a variety of soothing treatments at the 25,000 square foot spa, and a world of dining options, and so much more. The resort also is home to the Cypress Springs Water Park, 3 acres of exciting fun which is exclusive for overnight guests only. Another popular year-round activity is wildlife rescue, an augmented reality experience that takes guests on a virtual safari using a free app that can be downloaded to your smartphone. Exotic animals from around the globe magically come to life in an AR environment, allowing guests to take shareable photos of each species.
We definitely recommend this resort. It's so amazing. There's so many activities to do all under one roof. You've got a water park, just so much.
It's stunning. You have that stunning atrium with the boat restaurant.
I mean, it's amazing, and especially if you get one of the rooms looking over. I mean, plus there's so many other events. You've got Easter, Halloween, you've got Ice, Christmas coming up. There's a video right here.
Or just look for the playlist resorts. The great thing about this resort is there's so much to do inside, you don't really need to leave.
No, I mean, you've got so many restaurants, you've got shops, you've got a water park, the rooms are amazing, you've got all these events. I mean, it's just crazy. You've got something for everyone.
They really do work hard on making family orientated events, and that's what makes this resort stand out.
Absolutely, and like I say, you've got ice coming up, obviously this Halloween, we've got Easter, there's something for every season. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. As always, keep checking back with us here at gottagoorlando as we continue to bring you the latest news and information from around Orlando and Central Florida, and of course Gaylord Palms Resort.
Don't forget to smash subscribe and hit that notification bell for all our up and coming content here on our YouTube channel.
Check out our website, it's gottagoorlando.com, for all the latest news and information.
So thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you on our next video. All I can really say now is TikTok.
Gotta go
Orlando, guys.
And don't forget about these two videos right here.